Grand Rising all, and welcome to my channel. I'm so graciously grateful for you to be here, whether you are live now here with me in chat, or you're coming back to do the recorded version of this on my YouTube channel. I am so graciously grateful for you, regardless of when it is that you're watching this. Thank you for the support that you're outpouring in continuous flows to the psychic ministry. My heart is so overjoyed and full of gratitude for each and every one of you. I just cannot say it enough. You guys just make a girl so happy, and you guys are so amazing with all your kind words. You really be gassing me up these days. I really love each and every one of you because without you, this is not possible. So, again, thank you so very much. Like the most heartfelt, gratitude filled thank you ever. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. All right? Let's see what the boss has to say. For those of you that are interested in getting your energy pulled live while I'm here in chat, you can do so. That's $22 to my Cash App, which is the Psychic Ministry, or you can send it to my PayPal, Stephanie Vogel 111. Please make sure you flag either myself down or one of my moderators so that they can let me know that you've paid, and I will pull your energy live here in chat. If this is resonating for you and you're wanting a one-on-one virtual session, reach out to my hotline, my website, www.thepsychicministry.com. You may also reach out to my hotline to inquire about a virtual one-on-one, or you can do a channel check-in by text message through my hotline. That's 1333 a question, or any 3 for 3333. And that's 720-675-7551. That information can always be found under my videos in the comments section. Okay? All right. Let's get going, y'all. Let's see what we got going on today. Let's see what the boss has to tell us. Lots of hangman energy here, like upside down in a different position, taking a pause, waiting, pumping the brakes, that type of energy. Somebody, like, literally while you're listening to me, or maybe this is significant for you, which I'm about it because I love it. They just give me like a whole list of like Harry Potter characters. Like, that could be significant. Specifically, they brought forward the name Draco Malfoy. Maybe that's someone's like favorite character or favorite villain or whatever. I don't know. Okay. 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 This is sealed. Okay. Okay. Y'all. So, I don't normally read these in the reverse because that's just not how the deck is made to be read. But Spirit is advising me that I read this card both ways, so I will. This clarity card came out in the upside down. Okay. Now, this card actually does have two different pictures. Like, if you see, there's like a stream and like waterfalls here that go into one. That is significant for twin flame soulmate relationship dynamic. But this in the reverse means that there is some sort of like fogginess or something around a divine connection, because someone is in the process of healing their root chakra. You may have already done this energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It seems to me that my collective is very much about their connection with the divine. This divine connection could be in romance here. This could be like something that has to do with a soulmate or twin flame dynamic that you are divinely guided on your journey to create a bond with, or that you already have one with, however this is playing out for you. Your connection to the divine, the Most High, the spirit that communicates to you as your higher self, is giving you clarity. And it seems to me that my collective has cleared their root chakra or has all of their chakras in alignment. Your root chakra is called your base chakra or the first chakra. Some people call it, like, however it is that you're reading about it. In Western society, there is 7 areas of energy that is a part of your chakra system. Okay. Um, when we talk about the chakra system in Western society, anyways, they are orb-like looking energetic fields. And your root chakra is what holds on to your belief systems, your belief in religion, spirituality, how you manifest money, your sexuality, your creative energy. And coincidentally, next to that, we have creation. Now, you have to have your sacral chakra activated in order to have a flow of creation, but this goes in tandem with your root chakra. Clearing out your root chakra is life changing. It literally changes how you like manifest everything and how you bring things in. So maybe you've been manifesting out of scarcity or lack-minded thinking, or there is more than enough for everyone, and that's how the universe wants you to understand it. It's only by our human design and programming of lack-minded things or of growing up with scarcity that we adapt those as being truth when that in fact is not how it works at all. So a rested nervous system and a cleared chakra system can manifest things like almost instantaneously. Okay, you're about to get clarity here on a divine connection, like something that is meant to be romantically or something that is meant to be like in business. Like you're supposed to have this happen. It is a divine connection or a connection orchestrated by the divine. You seem to have, as my collective, you seem to have a very clear vision on what it is that you're creating, because your divine connection to spirit and your higher self is very, very clear. Okay? It's like crystal clear. You're not second guessing what you're being told. You're not unsure or uncertain as to what you're supposed to be doing. You're doing the work, and every time you do the work, when I say work, I mean like shadow work, and you're putting the energy towards whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, that comes very clear to you that this is how I do this. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay? Giving gratitude to the Most High, giving gratitude to Jesus, Allah, Buddha, the universe, the great light, the higher intelligence, whatever you want to call it, however it is that you're doing that, say thank you and be grateful and full of gratitude, and that manifests things faster than you could ever imagine. In the process of creation, as you're creating something new, you need to be grateful and full of gratitude for what you already have. Okay? All right, y'all. We have fire energy here of action, taking action on some sort of creative endeavor. Rubies or garnets could be significant. Wow, okay. This is sealed. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got here. So we have growth as an overall standout energy here, growth in your money. This is growth in like all areas of your life in a positive way, so long as you're holding a high vibrational frequency and the intention that the changes that are coming, even if you're starting over, this is a brand new beginning. I very much feel the Ace of Wands here. I don't have a clarification card for that, just to be clear. That's not here on my table yet, but that's the energy that's presenting itself, especially with this creation energy. Okay. We have growth, and that's 2, 3, 4. That goes in concession. That's not by accident. You are experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards great fulfillment and success. Okay. Throat chakra is significant, blue. We have changes. There's a song that they just started channeling that I don't know if any of you have ever heard it, but it's such a beautiful song. And he did an amazing job on this, as did his daughter. There's a song from Ozzy Osbourne and his daughter Kelly Osbourne when she was producing and making music called Changes. Y'all should go and look that up. It's an amazing song. And that's what started channeling right now. So there may be something within the lyrics that spirit wants you to hear. So we have 454 changes. Embrace changes and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. Okay. We have adaptability. 765. All right, that goes backwards. 765. You are flexible and capable of facing changes. Trust in your strength to navigate any challenges that arise. Archangel Michael is significant, okay? We have authenticity. Your authenticity is bringing you some sort of like change, okay? Is bringing you some sort of change towards your abundance, and your authenticity is like manifesting your dreams right into prosperity. Your divine guidance is literally like leading you in, like you're trusting your divine guidance here, and it's leading you right into this brand new beginning because you have starting over. We have abundance, 888, and authenticity, 787. Your authenticity, be yourself, pursue your passions, and show your authentic self. Don't pay attention to what others are thinking of you. Okay. We have 888, abundance, financial abundance, and success are on the horizon. Stay focused and disciplined. Okay, we have starting over. This is where the trust comes in, that you're trusting whatever is starting over or whatever is taking a turn in a different direction is divinely guided. 210. I almost said 2010. That could be significant. You are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. We have trust and then divine guidance. Trust is 232. 2:32 in the afternoon is significant. Trust in yourself and the universe. Have faith in the divine plan and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Divine guidance, 000. Triple zeros are very, very powerful for like a force to be reckoned with and like a brand new beginning that is being shoved forward, okay? You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan of your life. We have prosperity, 808. 808 could be someone's like area code or something maybe, because they gave me like a location and then they showed me 808. Embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. You are making wise decisions and heading in the right direction. Then we have here, last but not least, manifest your dreams. 456, 456 goes in concession. That's not by accident. You have the power to make things happen. It is time for you to take action and faith with confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you every step of the way. Okay. Amazing pull you have here, by the way. All right, let's clarify what's here. Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you so very much. Oh, thank you, Belinda. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing my content. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you guys for the diamonds. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I love you. Alice in Wonderland, Grand Rising. How are you? How do you say that, Sada? Thank you for joining. What's up, Selena? Hi, babe. Hi, Jen. Thank you for joining. Hi, Cosmos. Thank you for your gifts, you guys. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you, Frankie, for the follow. Spirit be talking through electronics all the time. For those of you that are interested, I had somebody, they didn't leave me a name, they just reached out to my hotline. If you guys are wondering how to get your tickets for my event on August 31st, you can go directly to Eventbrite if you want, and you can search Awakening the Spirit, and it will bring up the tickets. Or you're more than welcome to go to my website, www.thepsychicministry.com, go to events, and the tickets should be right there. I don't know who was asking me that, but if you're watching, that's how you do it. It's August 31st at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Hi, Dominique. How you doing, babe? Hi, Remy. Thank you for the shares. What's up, Ron Isis? How you doing, Grand Rising? Thank you guys for your gifts. You guys are so amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for your gifts. I'm doing well, Alice in Wonderland. I'm so glad that you're doing well. Thank you, Busy Bee, for the follow. Thank you, Selena. I love you. You're so welcome, Belinda. Prieta, you should be wearing either green, gold, or a mixture between green, gold, and black. Okay, and if you can, possibly, if that's your thing and you wear it, if not, that's cool. But if you wear lipstick, red lipstick. Grand Rising, how is everybody over here? Hi, Stephanie. Good morning, Grand Rising. I'm so grateful to see you. Hi, Lily. Hello, Ghost Samurai. Hi, Allie. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so humbled by your kindness. Thank you, Lily. I'm so graciously grateful. Go Samurai. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You guys are really hyping me up. Thank you. No, honey, they're not horoscope cards. It's zodiacs. It's all zodiacs, and I'm just channeling message for the collective, but welcome. Absolutely, I believe that the Most High absolutely has a predestined plan laid out for you. Like, that's absolutely true. You're so welcome, Jimmy. What's up, Mississippi? What's up, Joe? How you doing? Only 66, I think, here where I'm at. It's already like creeping up towards like the high 70s. We're going to be like well into the 80s today for sure. No, love, I'm not from the 505, but I know people who are, and that is actually a synchronicity for me from one of my father figures on the other side. And I am so blessed and so grateful for you coming into my chat room and putting that specific verbiage in my chat room. You're amazing, and I love whenever my spirit guides talk to me through individuals in my chat room. You guys are wonderful, and I'm all about the 505. You guys are awesome out there. I've met nothing but nice people out there, so thank you so much for being in my chat room, and welcome. Thank you so much. I'm so humbled by your guys' kindness. Thank you for the compliments, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Sorry, this goes a little slow because it's on a delay, so it takes me a minute. I'm sorry. Grand Rising, Dita. What's up, Apache? How you doing? That's amazing. If you're indigenous, pop off in my chat room. I always want to hear from you. My indigenous baddies, male or female, hashtag your tribe, hashtag Cherokee Nation. If I have anybody in here from Oklahoma on the reservation, put that in the chat room, please. Or if you're here from Arizona or New Mexico, pop off, let me hear from you. And if you're somewhere else, I still want to hear from you. Grand Rising and welcome, Lindsay. I'm so happy you found me. Thank you so much for being here. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs, and it is an absolute honor to channel spirit for you. Oh, do you say your name Olivia? Thank you so much. You're so kind. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Your guys' compliments are just flowing in, and you guys are so awesome. I'm so humbled. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for the super chats and the super likes. If you guys are looking for a one-on-one, either virtually, where it's live speaking to me through video chat, you can do that, or you can also ask your questions through text message for a channel check-in. You can reach out to my hotline, 720-675-7551. You can always find that information down below of the comment section on my YouTube videos. All right, let's clarify what's here. This is so awesome. So just for those of you that are new here and you're just finding me, or you've only caught me a couple of times live, I have a Holy Trinity. Two of them are my father figures. My father figure hails from the 505, which is New Mexico. He is a Leo. Not only did he just bring himself up in my chat room, he just clarified himself right here with the Courageous card. This is my angel of strength, y'all. This is sealed, and I'm so happy he's here. I love you, sir. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. Okay, we have fertility. Somebody could be coming into a very fruitful time of money. This woman is pregnant, and this symbolizes giving birth to something. So someone literally could be expecting a child, or this is the birthing of a new situation, given the fact that I told you the Ace of Wands was the energy that is present, and we have creation here. The reason I say you're birthing some sort of financial endeavor that could be prosperous or something that's going to bring you abundance is because not only is there acorns here on this tree, which stands for generational wealth, it stands for establishment of wealth. It also signifies that there is something to do with the way that you make money, because we have career here. Maybe you actually literally work with pregnant women. I don't know, but there is something where you're climbing the ladder of success here in your career, and you are birthing something new that is very courageous, and whatever it is very inspirational. See how both of these cards hold the energy of fire? Okay. There is fire energy that is present here, and we pulled fire energy of creation as the overall energy for today. So that very much fits what's going on here and what is being called forward from the energies, okay? Whatever it is, that your psychic abilities are an inspiration. This is inspirational to people that you're helping with their career. Maybe you're giving good advice, or maybe your career is pulling cards. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Maybe you channel message. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's very inspirational, and you are climbing the ladder of success here, and your psychic abilities are literally on point. If you have a guardian on the other side that you communicate with that now acts as your higher self, this could also be for you. One of my higher self versions of the voice is my Holy Trinity, and that's my father figure. Lucky number 13 on my screen. There's my other one. What's up, Buttercup? How you doing, boo? Everybody say what's up to Buttercup, and say thank you to all of my spirit guides and ancestors on the other side, because without them, I am nothing, and without them, this is not possible. Okay, we have peace and happiness that is coming in to your environment, or you are forging this now because of, like, this is what I'm getting. The way that you behave, the way that you speak, the way that you handle situations is inspirational, because you come at things with peace, and regardless of whatever it is that you're going through, you keep a pretty happy demeanor. And that is massively transformational for people that are watching what you're doing. And The reason that I say regardless of what it is that you've been through, because the courage card also signifies strength. This does not come easy. The number 27 is on my screen. This does not come easy. This shows that you had to be courageous. You had to call upon the angel of strength to get through something that was absolutely treacherous, horrendous, and very much like, if not borderline traumatic here. Okay. That's the energy that's being presented here, especially with the clarifying cards that came out with the angelic numerology and you clearing out your life force root chakra energy, staying connected to the divine. You are coming into your time of favor. Okay. Follow your instincts, follow spiritual guidance. All right, let's clarify what else is here. Make sure I have these in the right direction, and I don't. Okay. We have a blue butterfly here. That's significant. Ladders could be significant. We have butterflies on 2 out of the 7 cards. The number 7 is significant. A blue jay or a blue bird is significant. Roses are significant. This happiness card, birds are very, very significant here. We not only have a flock of birds here. Someone said flock of seagulls. That could be significant. We have doves here, which signify protection and guardianship from the other side. 22 on my screen, 13 on my screen. 22 is a twin flame soulmate relationship dynamic, and 13, of course, is my buttercup. What's up, boo? Okay. So the doves stand for guardianship and protection from the other side from crossed over loved ones and protective figures. It also could be a synchronistic link to formal religion like Catholicism or Christianity. Then we have a canary here. We have a flock of birds here. And then we have a bluebird on this card. Birds are very significant here. Maybe somebody is like a bird watcher. Maybe you watch birds. I love birds of prey. Two of my synchronicities from my guardians on the other side, 2 of my father figures come through as birds of prey. Somebody could have like light brown eyes or like light colored eyes and like a darker complexion. We have loyalty here and like everlasting, like complete loyal love here. The 18th of August could be significant. This is sealed. All right. Hold on, y'all. My short arms are going to make all that fall down. Get it together, girl. Okay. Let's clarify what else is here. Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, Valerie, for the follow. Love you. I love you, Selena. Thank you for being here, babe. Hi, Little Red. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you so much. I can't read your name this far, but thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts, and thank you for the diamonds, you guys. Thank you for the super chats and the super likes over on my YouTube channel. Also, you guys are amazing. Thank you for the gifts. I love you. What's up, Buttercup? That's right. That's right. That's Spirit's way of communicating to you. Yes. So if you want to have your energy pulled live here in chat, you're more than welcome to do that. I can pull your energy while you're sitting here, and while I'm streaming. That you send your money to my Cash App. That's Psychic Ministry. If you're doing that. If you would like to ask a question through text message, like the ones that are a channel check-in, you can do that. Just let me know where you've sent your money, whether it's to my Cash App or my PayPal, and your name, so that I can compare the payment and I can answer your questions and I know the amount. If you do the text message, each question is $13.33 for one question, or 3 for $33.33. If you're wanting to have your energy pulled live here in chat while I'm streaming, that's $22 to my Cash App or my PayPal. My PayPal is Stephanie Vogel 111. My Cash App is Psychic Ministry. Okay? Let me know when you've done that, or flag down one of my moderators and let them know that you've done that, and they will pin it on the screen for me, because sometimes I get to talking and it scrolls through the chat and I don't even realize it's happened. So, okay. So you're about to get justice for a situation where you were overworked, underpaid, and not appreciated whatsoever. Someone could have been living in like a dirty home, or you were living with someone that was extremely dirty and didn't take care of their space, and you kept having to like clean up after them, or you were like trying to help someone that was possibly going through like depression or something, or was grieving some sort of situation, and you were helping them and they were either unappreciative or they like lashed out at you or something like that. This energy is also you taking on more responsibility than what is yours. And someone damn well knowing that that's what's happening, and they kept giving you more. This is only the 10 of Wands, okay? Because that's the highest like wand that you have, like 1 through 10. That's the highest it will go until it starts turning into major arcanas, okay? But it's like, this is like the 22 of Wands. It's because you have so much responsibility that isn't yours. You were given so much extra work, and intentionally to like burn you out so that you would not continue to go on. This is sealed. The extra work that was given to you and the extra responsibility that was given to you was absolutely 110% intentional. Okay. Someone wanted you burnt out. Someone wanted you to not be able to continue on. Someone wanted you to stop, or someone wanted you to come back and beg for their help, and you didn't. You were exhausted. Someone literally could have like fallen asleep sitting up, or like because you're working so many jobs or so many hours or something like that. And it's taking a toll on your body, and you have to rest. Okay. You have justice coming in for a situation that is this type of energy. You have the Ace of Swords. Inspiration, communication, and adjustments are about to be made. You have some sort of communication that's coming in that is in reference to you getting out of this energy. I very much feel like the collective is naturally moving away from that and has learned to balance something that was very much unfair, or the universe is like bringing balance to a situation that has been unfair. This is the 8 of Wands. This is the fastest moving communication card in all of the deck. This is romantic communication. This is communication in one direction, or communication very fast back and forth, okay? And I say heavily with the romantic communication because someone here is the King of Water. This is the King of Cups. This is someone who is very emotional, or very much in their feels about this romance, or very much in their feels about communication that needs to be had in order to set something right, because they were overworking you, or they have information that will take you out of this energy. They have something that is going to be able to take it away to where it's not so heavy, or be able to take it to where it's balanced and it's manageable. You have compassionate understanding and a trustworthy individual here. There is speed, activity, and multitasking and communication here. You're a very, very good multitasker. It's almost like a group of people kept throwing things at you to see if you were going to be able to juggle it, and you just kept doing it, and you just kept figuring out how to, like, not only are you doing this, you're juggling, and you're doing dishes, and you're over here like opening cabinets with your feet, and you're cooking, and you're going to work, and you're going to school, and you're like doing all of these things, and you're transmuting the energy from chaos into prosperity and abundance. And I don't think that these individuals expected you to be able to do that. I don't think that they expected you to be able to adjust and adapt. Okay, that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. All right, we're going to do some answers in regards to this 10 of Wands and this 8 of Wands. Yeah, someone wants forgiveness. Look, communicate clearly. You literally just got, I said, clarification on the Eight of Wands, which I just told you was rapid, fast communication. It says communicate clearly and forgiveness. Okay. Then under that, we have choose a new direction. Something that is being communicated to you or has been communicated to you is making you make a different choice. This is sealed. Or because of Mercury retrograde, I told you at the beginning of the channeled message that there was like hangman energy of like upside down taking a pause. This is very much that energy of like the universe giving you a moment to rethink and to do something else, or you've thought about it and now you've got like some sort of event or some sort of like situation that transpired, and now you have like, I know what to do now. I'm aware of what I need to do. 13 on my screen, lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? This is very much about being divinely guided of when to take action and when not to. And you could have been like pumping the brakes and holding back on something. And now you're like, okay, I got communication that's telling me this is what I need to do. Like I was trying to hold back. I was trying to like, you could have been trying to like compromise with someone, or you could have been trying, or you were very much, because with these two cards, the Ace of Air and communicate clearly, this is direct communication. This is being a very, very good communicator. The communicative like properties that you have are extremely balanced and very good and very strong. You've been communicating clearly, and someone is trying to like either muddle that or act like you're not, or whatever it is. And you're like, okay, I've communicated clearly like what the expectations are, or I've communicated clearly as to what was going to happen if you are not going to value me, or you're not going to give me a raise, or you're not going, whatever the situation happens to be. And now, since you've given me your communication back in regards to what it is that I've said, okay, now I know that I need to move in this direction. Okay. All right. See what else is here. They're going to have me pull from this deck today because of the 10 of Wands: overworked, stressed, imbalanced, underappreciated, underpaid. Someone was manipulating your money or tried to make you feel like you were not worthy of anything, or that you were not worthy of investment because of this penny sitting on this table in this disgustingly dirty kitchen. Someone's kitchen could be filthy. That is the epicenter of your money. If your kitchen is dirty, or you have like nasty, like crusty things around your stove, or you don't have like an organized fridge and it's full of like old takeout boxes or dirty old food, that is telling the universe that you are not ready for abundance, and that you are not in the energy to receive prosperity. That is like, if you're trying to manifest something with a dirty kitchen, you literally are blocking everything by having a dirty home. Someone could be in some sort of like emotional disruption or an emotional storm because of either your loyalty or because of misplaced loyalties on their behalf. Yeah, I said misplaced loyalties, and they have influences here. Somebody's got negative influences that are trying to sway them to do something different. Third-party involvements, their peers. We have withdrawn, single, lonely, and solitary. Someone could very much be in withdrawn energy because they're confused. You may be an inspiration to this person, or what you're doing is inspiring this person to like find or seek clarity. Someone could play the game solitaire, like the card game. This is sealed. Okay. Hold on, y'all. They want me to pull from this deck first, so that's what we do. Theta Boss. You're receiving divine guidance and protection from like higher up sources on the other side. Like spirit is literally like protecting you in this. It's like, yeah, somebody's confused by their choices. They're confused. This is like the confirmation for this confusion card. This card literally means confusion. There's so many choices, or like there's so many things that they have to like get straight, or there's so many things that have to happen that they're confused, or this is also like overwhelm. There's money improvements that are on your way because 7s are growth. Like 7 is the number of growth. You're not at a 5, which is a halfway point where you're like, you could go in any direction. You're not a 6, which is just barely over the 5 where you're like contemplating or making a plan. This is already, the plan is made and it's in the process of doing something here. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess they're all just going to go. Okay. Like, what the heck? All right. Okay. This is sealed. So give me just a second, guys. Yeah, whoa, no way. Okay. So this is how I'm reading this here, okay? Someone is confused because there is a Queen of Cups in the reverse that is influencing their decisions and it's confusing them. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, female. There's heavy influences here and it's causing this person to be withdrawn, or this Queen of Cups in the reverse is telling this person they need to be withdrawn. And the reason I'm saying that this Queen of Cups is in the reverse is because there is a devil energy here that is trying to cause a tower, or this devil energy here did cause a tower because of this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay? This is energy that is toxic. This is energy that is obsessive. This is energy that is in a low vibrational frequency. This is addiction. This is chained to things that are extremely karmic. This tower moment came because someone and multiple people, a couple, was operating in devil energy and they were being influenced by a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay? Now, the other thing that's happening is you are the embodiment of this Queen of Cups in the upright. This is maternal. This is loving. This is very, very good guidance. This is good advice that somebody is giving you from like genuinely out of the bottom of their heart because they want to see you do well. That's this energy in the upright. They're very abundant. They're very prosperous. They're very emotionally balanced. Okay. That's the energy that you were embodying right along with this Emperor energy. This is balanced. This is stabilizing. This is stability. This is having good monetary, like not only monetary gains, but like when you get it, you know what to do with it. It's like being very smart. Okay. All right. There is something here about someone attacking this energy that you're in, this Emperor energy, trying to knock you off your throne, trying to knock you off your square, trying to repetitively, and they maybe have caused you multiple tower moments because of this devil energy and someone trying to keep this person confused or keep the energies confused, foggy, and muddled. Because these people were doing this to you, you naturally are inclined to be this Queen of Cups right here. Okay, that's just your natural inclination. That's just who you are. You'll give the shirt off of your back to someone. You will feed individuals that don't have food. You will like help someone with transportation. You go above and beyond what is required. But because this energy kept presenting itself to your Queen of Cups energy and refused, remember how I told you, you could have like, this energy has been here for quite some time. You were communicating very clearly. Like, you could have even told somebody, like, you're doing something that is not right here, and that's going to cause trouble for you. Like, stop doing that. Like, you could have told them, like, I really think that you should not do that. Like, out of the kindness of your heart and this Queen of Cups energy, you were telling them, you're fucking up right now. That's what you're doing. I'm telling you, you are messing up. And you think that you're surrounded by real ones, and they're not real, because if they were real and they really cared about you, they would be telling you, yo, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Because if they're real, they're going to tell you when you're messing up and not keep feeding the negative, bad behavior that keeps causing towers in your life or other people's. People that encourage you to go around like wreaking havoc on other individuals' lives and think that's funny, that is devil energy. That is not a real one. That's someone who is jealous of what you've got or sees your potential and wants to see you fail and fall and stay stuck and be withdrawn and be confused about which decision you should be making or what direction you should be going. A real one is about to communicate ever clearly to you and tell you, yo, you are messing up. You are messed up from the neck up. Your decision making is shit. What are you doing? And they were like, oh no, it's cool. I got this. These people really care about me. It's fine. I know what's happening. And you're like, okay, I'm walking away from this because you're not even listening to me. And I'm telling you, I see what's going on, because believe it or not, whether you believe in this or you don't, or you think that psychic abilities are the devil, I have them. And I'm telling you, I see what's attached to these individuals. And it's this. They are trying to keep you chained and bound by secrecy, by deception, by making shady ass deals that are not good for you or anyone else involved. Like, I'm telling you, so maybe you don't believe in psychics. Maybe you don't believe in spiritual inclination. Maybe you think whatever it is that you feel about that. But I'm telling you, these people are finna cause you a tower moment. August 16th could be significant. August 15th could be significant. 2015 could be significant. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, because Capricorn energy is the devil, but it's in like the reverse. But that doesn't mean that all Capricorns operate out of devil energy. That's just the sign that it is. That's all. So don't take it as like, oh, well, all Capricorns are operating in devil energy, because that's not what it means. But you're telling this person, yo, wake the fuck up. You don't want to wake up? Okay, I got to walk away and I got to go, because you're intentionally causing me this extra stress and all this extra responsibility that isn't even mine to carry. And this Queen of Cups in the reverse, and whoever the hell this is right here that's with you on this card, is telling you to do that and is influencing you to create more chaos. So I normally, in this Queen of Cups, I still am this Queen of Cups. I am kind, I am giving, I am sweet. This is sweetheart energy. I am balanced as the Emperor. I have stability. I am a stabilizing influence in whoever's life decides to have me in their life. If we are mutually exchanging, I am a stabilizing energy. I am divine feminine energy. I am fair, I am soft, I am gentle, I am maternal, I am motherly advice. But because of this bullshit that you be on, I'm the Queen of Swords to you, and you better back the hell up before you feel the end of my sword. Get away from me. I don't trust you. I will keep you at sword's length, and that's about where you stay. You are embodying this energy to this devil energy, and you have some sort of financial glow up that's happening for you. You have some sort of financial stability because you are the Emperor. This devil energy is here because of money. The shit that people will do for money is unbelievable. The shit that Spirit will show you people have done for money is disgusting. That's this energy. Someone wanted you to not get to your bag. Someone wanted you to be confused. Someone wanted you to not be able to focus on what you were doing. Someone did not want you to be able to, they wanted to confuse you with this tower. They wanted you to be confused. They wanted to like burn you and like, I want to show you and put you in your place. That's what's here. And the confusing part to these people is like, oh, well, they're all nicey to these people or whatever, and they're all happy and joyous, but they're being cold and giving me the cold shoulder. Yeah, because you were operating in this bullshit devil energy with the jealousy, the envy, the deception, the lying, the Seven of Swords, the thievery, trying to take information and do something else with it that's shady. Somebody, I believe, is having an awakening to that's what's happening. Because you're in your bag. and someone could have said that you were using them for money, and you're like, I don't need you for money. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't need that. I'm not here for that. I'm giving you this advice because you being real stupid right now. No judgment, but es stupido. Like, straight tonto. What are you doing? Like, hello? And you're like, oh, you don't want to listen to that? And you want to, like, I'm trying to be this energy to you? Okay. Then I'm going to walk away and I'm going to get to my bag and I'm going to do what I got to do. And now you're in your bag on your own. And what else is there to say? What else can you say? There's definitely devil influences here. Third-party influences. And third parties don't just have to be romantic. They can be a mother figure, a father figure, a friend, a sibling. That's what's here. And someone is absolutely overjoyed that this energy left this person single, lonely, and in complete like solitude. That was the whole objective. And this person didn't even see it. That was the whole entire objective. And now that that's playing out, everything you were saying makes absolute sense now. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe they're having an awakening. You're surrounded by like-minded community. Hold on, y'all. They're trying to... Sorry, guys. Maybe trying to shut me down over here. Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. I love you guys. Honey, it is. Spiritual warfare is absolutely what these people are on. Like, that is not a joke. And calling upon the angel of strength is not a joke. And you could have done that like numerous times because of the attacks that are like repetitive here. And you're like, I'm trying to walk away from you and just leave you the hell alone. And you just won't let me. And you just keep attacking me and causing tower moments for me. Like, no, I need to set a boundary because obviously being this Queen of Cups to you ain't working. And trying to lead by example and show you love by example is not working. So fine, now you got the Queen of Swords and that's where I'm going to stay. Like, I don't trust you. I'm focusing on my career. I'm focusing on my babies. I'm focusing on my happiness. I'm focusing on my education. I'm focusing on expanding growth in a positive direction for myself and those around me. And you're on some bullshit constantly, and I'm not about that. I'm not about the game playing. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? You could have been waiting for divine guidance of when to make your next move, and maybe you just got communication from someone that set that shit in motion, and you were like, I got you. Okay, I see where you're operating at. I see what you're thinking. I got you. That's right. Keep a clean kitchen. Hi, Wisdom Mom. How you doing, babe? That's right. Betrayed but not broken. Betrayed but not broken. And that's exactly what they tried. This energy right here, these just these cards alone, right here, says that betrayed but not broken. This is betrayal. And they stabbed you in the back hard numerous times and tried to kill you, like literally kill your spirit. So you did not have any sort of way to get up. Like, look, I said Angel of Strength earlier, and I was just like putting that on top of the Leo card, and here's the Angel of Strength. The Angel of Strength is taking action because someone broke your heart and caused you anxiety. Yeah, look, and behind that, what I tell you, the devil energy in this deck is deceit. The Angel of Strength is protecting you from this deceitful energy. And look, he has money in his hands. He's greedy. He's lying about money. There's deception here about money. Somebody just be full of shit all kinds about their money situation. Somebody's got a broken heart and is full of anxiety now because you're in this like Queen of Swords energy. and you're not tolerating their devil energy anymore. The angel of strength is guiding you to like move and take action. We have the goddess of the moon. This is your energy right here. Spirit was like, you need to step away from what keeps breaking your heart and take action this way and embody this energy right here. Become the goddess of the moon. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you for the synchronicities. Okay, babe, to what forum, babe? Did you send it to Cash App or PayPal? Wisdom Mom, did you send it to Cash App or PayPal, love? Have a good day, Dominique. Love you. Alice in Wonderland. I love that. Thank you. I could just kiss you. I love you. She said, say it out loud for those in the back. Honey, let me say it one more time. You're on point. I love you. Thank you so much. How do you say that? Abels? How do you say that? Abels? Abels Zapata? Sorry, my reading comprehension is slow this morning. The human brain needs to catch up. That's right. Energy transfer is real. Like, for real. That's not even a joke. That's a real thing. Touching someone is like energy transfer. And I got earlier when I was like channeling message about like you trying to tell this person and you becoming the Queen of Swords in the process. Like maybe you used to like hug this person or like shake their hand and now you're like, don't even touch me. Like, don't touch me. You guys are awesome. I love you. Okay, babe. I'm going to pull your energy here in just a second. Okay, Wisdom Mom? Thank you, baby girl, for the follow. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Abel, for all the synchronicities and the confirmations. Thank you. Okay, let me finish pulling from this deck, love, and then I will pull your energy for your live channeled message. Okay, Wisdom Mom? Got you. Okay, so we are being presented here with Archangel Metatron, your 6th chakra, part of the Seraphim. You're being divinely protected by Archangel Metatron and the Angel of Strength. You have Archangel Raphael here for 4th chakra, also part of the Seraphim. And then we have a man holding a coin. This man holding a coin could be taking action towards you, or this man holding a coin could be reaching out and having some sort of communication with you because they see you as this moon goddess. This could be a water sign male, or this could be a earth sign male, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the water sign is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have the angel of love that is orchestrating like divine action right now. You have a woman holding a coin. This is divine counterparts. You're literally about to be in union with your divine counterpart, or someone sees you as their divine counterpart. This black cat right here stands for, hold on, it's over here, a stroke of good luck. We have the door to spirit. I just heard someone say they see you as holy, or they see you as an angel of love because you follow so closely to spirit. Archangel Ariel and Archangel Gabriel, 2 more members of the Seraphim. And then we have the world in the palm of your hands here. We have like accomplishments, public recognition, Going worldwide success is very much what that is. We have Magician and the Mirror. Okay. You could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign here. Blossoming abundance and the door to value. This is what's here for you right now. We pulled life force root chakra at the beginning of this channeled message. We have Archangel Michael of the first chakra. That's your root chakra. Then we have, okay, yeah, someone is all tied up in their indecision because either you're entering the door to romance or they want to have a romantic like connection with you, and they're all tied up with some sort of like karmic ties here because of this tower and the devil energy and this indecision. Like I told you, someone was like confused. We got confused, then we got the 7 of Cups, and now you got indecision. Somebody is confused and doesn't know what decision to make because they maybe don't know what to say or how to fix it. This is sealed. Like they don't know how to fix what's happening. They don't even know what step to take, or something that they're karmically tied to has them all tied up. There may be communication or truth of some sort that comes forward out of that situation. Okay. Miss Wisdom Mom, Cheyenne, I got you, babe. This is going to be your individual channeled message. This is your personalized spiritual guidance via channeled message live here in chat, okay? This is for you. I'm starting your channeled message at 1 hour and 55 seconds so that if you want to go back and rewatch it over on YouTube, you can go back and listen to what it is that I'm saying. So just to start off, they have some sort of situation that is mirroring to you right now what it is you're supposed to be learning and how you're supposed to take different action, because someone around you is mirroring behavior or is mirroring back to you some sort of lack of self-worth. You are worthy of all good things, and do not let anybody talk you out of that, and do not speak to yourself in the way that you are. Your self-talk needs to be adjusted, and it needs to be in a more positive manner, because you have something absolutely phenomenal on the verge of manifesting for you, and that is towards the end of October. You need to get yourself into alignment to the best of your ability from here on out so that you can reap the rewards of all of the beautiful things that are about to be poured out into your life. You have some sort of miraculous turn of events that is happening here, taking you away from the 10 of Wands, which is overworked, underpaid, and not appreciated, and into like the world energy or the Wheel of Fortune type of energy. You have absolutely phenomenal things coming for your coins, because I keep hearing coins just falling everywhere. They're just falling everywhere. So let's see what Spirit has to say with the cards. You're moving into calmer waters, brighter days. I literally said the world is in the palm of your hand, and you pulled the world. I told you, what the heck? I told you walking into, hold on, y'all, I'm about to drop those. Walking into brighter days, there is that card literally. Like, that's literally what's happening. Hold on, y'all. This is too many, so hold on. I have to seal this because there's like 20 of these. Just a second. No, I'll take those, but this is too many. Just a second. Okay, this is sealed for you. That was too many, and I had to, I'll take this stack. There's a pretty good stack here, but that's too many. So we have the 7 of Autumn. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. I literally just told you like the end of October. That's like autumn time. A prudent investment of time and money. They're letting you know that this energy is current because they pulled the sun, and they pulled this card with the Queen of Summer and that sunflowers. That is indicative of Leo, and we are in Leo season right now. The sun is ultimate wish fulfillment, happiness, marriage, joy, laughing, smiling, all of those things. The sun, the plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and accommodations, gratitude of the blessings of life. I told you today, earlier in the channeled message, that the fastest way to manifest something is to show gratitude for what you already have. Loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive Queen of Summer. This is the Queen of Cups energy. We pulled the Queen of Cups energy as a whole energy for the collective today. They're playing on that energy, letting you know that's current. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Here's this card over here. Here's this card for you here. We have the 10 of Summer. We have an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely and people you can trust. Over here for you. All right. Let me pick up the rest of these also so I can read these to you. Okay, we have the 10 of Winter, a resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependent relationship. Okay, we have the 6 of Spring. This is riding in on the victory horse. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. I told you the world was like in your energy. You pulled the world. Here's this. A brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. The Dreamer, this is the Fool card. This is a brand new beginning. Embrace your true power. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. 6 of Autumn. I told you autumn was significant. You have 2 of those out here now. The good you do comes back to you. Unexpected inflow of money. Generational wealth is established. And this is 9 of Summer. This is the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is your cup runneth over. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, and a magical time of life. Okay, that's your energy pool. That's what was meant to come out. I will go back and show each of these cards one by one so that you can go back on YouTube and rewatch them. All right, love. That's your channeled message. Go over on YouTube and rewatch all of the cards that I put up there. You can pause the screen, screenshot them, whatever it is that you'd like to do. Thank you so very much for your support of the Psychic Ministry, and it is an absolute honor to channel spirit for you. Thank you for being here. I love you. Okay, let's go back to the collective channeled message and clarify what else is here. Okay. 34 years old could be significant. 33, the number 33. 35 and 53 are mirroring numbers, and they're on my board. 36 hours could be significant. Whoa. Look, you have birthing a situation again. We got fertility earlier. Yeah, we have charity. You could literally be like running a nonprofit organization that helps women and children. That's kind of what I got with that. Or somebody is being very charitable with you to help you take care of your children. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer. Or someone like literally left you after you had children, and like maybe they wanted you to be dependent on like charitable acts from other people. Yeah, because they wanted to dominate you. Their impulsiveness here. This involves an Aries and formal religion. Someone wanted to dominate you, and they made impulsive decisions. You have, okay. This is sealed. So what I just got out of this is that you're about to publicly, a decision that was made is either publicly known now or something that was made in secret trying to dominate you, that the decision was made impulsively. You're about to find out that that decision is becoming public because someone was playing games with you. The discovery of this information, the discovery of this decision. You could be dealing with a Hermit or a Virgo. Your organization, like maybe your nonprofit foundation or something like that, or your nonprofit organization is about to be discovered and get publicity. Somebody's decision could be causing resistance in some sort of situation. or somebody's trying to create a situation where there's resistance for someone to make the decision to be charitable with you. Someone's name could be Tara. Again, there's more birds. There's a macaw or not a peacock, a blue heron. This could be a parrot too, maybe. Yeah. Maps are significant. A log cabin or something is significant. Horseshoes are significant. A crescent moon. Something could be like somebody could like roll up their papers or something, or there's papers that are like folded up. So this is not even a part of this deck, and it was like sitting here with this. They pulled Nourish, Self-Growth, Self-Focused, and Soul Finding. This is what you're in the process of doing. That's why you're in the energy of the moon goddess, because you take care of yourself. You believe in self-love and self-care. You are coming into blossoming abundance. You're coming into a very romantic time of your life. This is a divine counterpart, and you have like really good money situations playing out for you. Maybe you're going to like receive a scholarship or a grant or something like that. Or someone wants to financially like take care of you. Yeah, look. I told you somebody was in the 7 of Swords, and somebody was like lying, cheating, stealing, or a decision that they made was about to become public because this thief is being caught. And they're anxious because they were making impulsive decisions to dominate you out of devil energy. Somebody's a thief. A pocket watch is significant. Somebody's a hustler. I told you 36 hours was significant. They pulled 36 distant horizons. You could be finding out within the next like 36 hours. Like they're showing me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that something about a thief. Like you may be finding out information about a thief. They told me to keep going, so I will. They want me to pull more. The thief could be in bad health. You're going to get adjudication for a situation here. You're about to have like the court of law rule in your favor. Yeah, because you're a main female and you work really hard. Somebody is about to recognize publicly how hard you work and how much it took you to get in this main female energy. Someone is stealing from a main female and making you, so this is the 10 of Wands energy. Someone was stealing from you because this thief energy is like they were stealing from you and wanting you to work like so hard because they stole something that's yours that would have made your life easier. Look, there's imprisonment on the bottom. That's the only card that's out here. The imprisonment. Somebody could be like mentally imprisoned, or I don't know. I'm intending that doesn't like mean someone else is going to be like in trouble or something like that, like imprisonment that way. I don't ever wish that on nobody. That's terrible. Somebody could have been wishing that on you, but it's like you work too hard and you're not, like somebody could have been watching to see if you were stealing money, and you're over here with like 4 or 5 jobs or going to school and working or whatever, and you don't have no part of none of this money because these people stole from you. They took some sort of money from you. They took property from you of some sort. Yeah, somebody wants to be romantically involved with you. Somebody possibly wants to invite you to their home, or like this is like take you somewhere really nice, and they see you as a privileged lady. You have a main female and privileged lady out here, and you pulled moon goddess energy. Somebody sees you as very high value. Somebody sees you as like extremely worthy of like, you need good treatment. One more, someone said, okay. A tea set could be significant, or spilling the tea in like a living room. Like someone is like spilling the tea in their living room, or having a conversation about a thief, or like some sort of situation where someone stole. Maybe they're talking about what they stole. Somebody could have painted a picture like for you or of you. I told you red roses were significant earlier. She's holding a red rose. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. A Scorpio could be getting a message of concern, or a message of concern was that someone passed away. That's really sad, and I'm sorry for anybody who has lost anyone. I'm so sorry. This is leading to some sort of sudden wealth for you. This is sealed. Someone wants to do right by you. Someone's trying to correct a situation where someone was a thief. This thief could be getting a message of concern because it's over with and they have to give back what they stole. That's kind of what I feel is happening here. Someone could be receiving a message of concern that someone that stole literally has been removed from this planet permanently, if you know what I mean. I don't wish that on nobody. Like, never. Don't you ever wish that on nobody. That's what the cards are saying, and that's what the channeled message is that's coming in. It's like these people are not learning, and they just keep doing wrong. And so it's like Spirit is like, the only way that this is going to stop is if we put them in bad health or whatever, and that led to something that is very negative. Somebody could have stole something from inside your family room. You have somebody who wants to be romantically involved with you, and you have sudden wealth attached to that. Or you're receiving sudden wealth because of how hard you're working on something here. All right. Let's close out this channeled message with the tarot. If you guys want to share one-on-one with me, either virtually or a channel check-in by text message, reach out to my hotline, 720-675-7551. Come and see me on August 31st for my Awakening the Spirit course. All right. I have very few limited seats. I'm only offering it to a few people because it's a pilot, but you can come and it will be a live event. You're more than welcome to come and ask me your spiritual questions. And for every ticket purchase, you get a free workbook. Go to Eventbrite and search Awakening the Spirit, or you can go to my website, www.thepsychicministry.com. You can get your tickets there or book any sort of service there as well. There is some sort of like divine correction that's happening right now. Casino winnings could be significant, or a casino, a jackpot, like someone said, one-armed bandit. 777 is significant. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, look, you're getting justice in a situation, and you may have to make a decision about something. This is sealed. This is like a really like heavy decision that you may find out someone made like an impulsive decision on like their part, and it was based in treachery and devil energy, and they stole from you, and you have to make a decision on what you're going to do because the universe is bringing justice to your situation. Yeah. So you could be exploring options, or what your options are, because someone has been doing wrong and someone has been doing you dirty. Someone did you wrong and betrayed you. Like, you have divine protection, and that's why this justice is coming in here. I think somebody is starting to figure out that maybe they thought you were evil or the devil or something because you commune with the dead and you have psychic abilities, and they could have even mocked your divine protection, or they mocked your intuition and your psychic abilities, or the fact that you speak to the dead. And I think they're starting to figure out that your divine protection has been removed out of their life because of a decision that they made to steal from you. You're getting justice for that situation because of your divine protection. You may be exploring your options as far as how you're supposed to do that. You're a personal alchemist. You alchemize whatever energy is here and you transmute it into something that is prosperous for you and those around you. You're like, I'm trying to do everything out of the good of all and harm to none under grace and imperfect ways. Lucky number 13, following your intuition. What's up, Buttercup? And listening to your ancestors and crossed over loved ones in regards to what you're supposed to do about this divine situation that is coming into play for you. Something that is being revealed to you. Something could be being revealed to you by a Virgo, because this is the card of Virgo in this deck. This is a Hermit. And then you're going to be faced with a decision, because someone could be bringing justice to your situation. They're like, listen, I want to tell you this, like, this is what happened, I know about this, or this is what I did, or this is what someone did, or I found out someone stole from you and I'm telling you, like, there's some sort of situation here, or somebody did something shady with an inheritance from when someone passed away. You're getting justice for this, like, not only in the court of law or something, but in universal court. You are receiving justice for that. And that's why you have the Set in Wealth here. Someone wants to be generous with you. This is amazing energy, you guys. This is absolutely beautiful. There is treachery and betrayal here, but how you're coming out of that and where you are currently and where you're heading in the very near future is absolutely phenomenal. Own this, claim it. I do. It's mine. I am prospering. I am all of this. I have every single blessing that is on this table, as do you, under grace and imperfect ways and for the good of all and harm to none. Amen. And so it is. It has been an absolute honor to channel spirit for you guys. Thank you so very much for being present. If you missed any part of today, or you're just curious about other parts of my content, please go out and check my my ministry page on YouTube, The Psychic Ministry, and all of my channeled messages there are timeless. So go over there and check out my content. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the super likes and the super chats over here on YouTube. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. And without you, I cannot be me. But always and forever, I am most graciously grateful to Spirit for making this possible. You guys are wonderful. And until I see you guys next time, stay blessed. I love you. Bye, guys. Have a good day. I love you. 4949 on my screen. I love you guys. Have a good day. Bye, guys. Love you.